If you want your digicam pictures to look like these, then you've come to the right place. Sorry, I'm in bed. I've never done a sit down talking video, so I'm gonna lie down instead. So this is the camera I use the most when I want to get good pictures. This is the Canon 185. I got her off Depop for £120. You don't need to spend as much money as I did to get good quality pictures. I also have other digicams that I paid £20 for off eBay, but this camera is the one I've been getting the most questions about, so I will show you the settings I use for this. Unfortunately, the answer is really boring. I do just use auto and flash most of the time, but I thought I'd still share some basic tips and tricks. So the first thing you should do before you take digicam pics is to have the flash on. Even when it's a bright day outside, it just adds that vintage aesthetic. Another thing I've started to do recently is lower the exposure. I lower the exposure to about -1. I'm not a technical camera person, but there's a vibe and it looks good, so just do it. So I'm going to show you 2 example shots. This one was taken without flash and this one was taken with flash. Other than that, I really don't do much else with my pictures. I don't really edit them after. All the pictures that come out of this camera are just gorgeous and I don't even have to do anything to them. But like I said, you don't need a camera this expensive to get those kind of results. For example, this is my Nikon Coolpix, and the colors and the saturation that this camera gives, you can't replicate them in my Canon Nixus. So I do grab different cameras for different times. So yeah, that's the end of my video. Obviously, if you have any more questions, let me know. If you want to see some example pics from my other cameras as well, or what settings I use for those, just let me know. And thanks for watching.